Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we're going to be talking about some really cool things in Grand Theft Auto Online, including some pretty cool secret animations, some things Rockstar cut out of the game, some tips and tricks, glitches, and a whole lot more. We've got so much to go over in this video, so let's not waste any more time, and let's get it started. All right, so the first thing we're going to be talking about today comes from a user on the GTA forum site, WildBrick142. He's a staff member over there, and this was on the GTA 5 beta hunt thread. This is something and a really cool feature that Rockstar completely cut from one of the vehicles in the game. So I don't even know what to describe this truck. It's like a cherry picker truck where like someone would get in it to like fix a cable line or like a power pole or something like that. It's what like electrical companies and internet companies use. So this is what it does right here. You see that like little crane bucket on the back? It was actually programmed to move, and it uses the exact same function as like putting the top down or up on a car, so like making it a convertible or a hardtop again. How cool would that be? Could you imagine the antics and the hijinks you could do in Grand Theft Auto Online if someone was driving that truck and in the little bucket, when you raised it all the way up, someone could like be up there with an RPG or a minigun or a grenade launcher just raining down fire from that high up in the air? Could actually be pretty cool. Your driver would have to watch out for like bumps and obviously bridges and things that would knock them out, but I thought that was incredibly cool. So Wildbrick followed up and said the animation for the crane is not present in the last generation files, so like on Xbox 360, and as he stated, it's really glitchy, so the feature was definitely cut from the game, which is really unfortunate because like I said, you could do some ultra cool things with this in Grand Theft Auto Online, just creating some really cool like events and situations with your friends and everything like that. Like I said, the only thing is, even if you are able to mod this into your game, it's very glitchy. It clips through basically everything since Rockstar didn't really program it, but I still think that is so cool, and I wonder why Rockstar removed it, because like I said, that could have been incredibly awesome for them to do in GTA Online, and I really would have loved if they had actually done that. Now, another thing that WildBrick142 has found was supposed to be another action for our Grand Theft Auto Online characters, so you guys know things like the salute and things like that we can do with our characters. Well, we actually haven't gotten one of those in a long time. Well, Wildbrick has found another action. This one is called V-Sign, and it was added in Grand Theft Auto Online Lowriders, and basically it's an early version of the peace sign from Lowriders Customs Classics, except the animation is different. So you guys can see what it is right now. I think it's actually pretty funny and pretty cool. I would have loved to have seen this added in Grand Theft Auto Online as an action we could do. Now, he's also got a couple other GIFs as well that I'll show you guys on the screen right now of what it looks like when you double press the action, what it looks like with a female doing it as well. And honestly, it's pretty cool. When I initially saw it, it kind of reminds me of like a different version of like a middle finger towards someone. So I actually thought that was pretty cool. The same thing can be done in a car as well, which is actually pretty exciting. So I do think that is pretty cool that Rockstar not only programmed it for like a bunch of different scenarios, maybe they're saving this for like a future update or something like that. I just think this is awesome. Now, according to another user on the thread, Crash Bandicoot 2, over in the United Kingdom and Ireland, that V sign basically means to tell someone to go F off or F themselves. So that would probably explain why Rockstar didn't add it into the game. Maybe they thought it was too vulgar or too offensive or something like that. I'm really not too sure why. There's plenty of other vulgar things in the game, so I don't know why they would consider this one incredibly offensive. But regardless, I thought that was incredibly cool, and hopefully Rockstar bring that back as an action that we can use sometime in the future, because it really has been a while since we've gotten a new one of those. Now, let's move on to some pretty cool tips and tricks, glitches, and more in Grand Theft Auto Online. The first thing I'm going to show you guys today is how to actually improve your rocket Voltic so that the boost regenerates a whole lot quicker. So this is going to require help from a friend. Basically, you want your friend to get into your rocket Voltic and then go off of a ramp. Now, in mid-air, what you want that friend to do is jump out of the rocket Voltic, giving you enough time to reclaim the driver's spot. And if you do that correctly, that's it. That's the glitch right there. When you get on the ground and then you start using the rocket boost, you should notice that it respawns or regenerates so much faster. It almost regenerates to the point of like the one where you use it in the mission. So I I actually thought that that was pretty awesome, to say the least. This is a really cool glitch, and I'm not sure what causes this to happen, but this is really cool, and I think this works for as long as you stay inside the rocket Voltic. You can use it like every 3 seconds as compared to every like 7 or 8 or 9 seconds normally in a rocket Voltic. So that glitch right there is pretty cool and is super useful for free roaming. Up next, I'm going to be showing you guys another pretty cool hiding spot. This is actually inside of another hedge. It's funny, these hedges make for like the best hiding spots, which is actually super cool. So this one is located in Vinewood, very, very close to some of the main shops and stores. Basically, what you want to do is just hop over this wall, and if you hop over that wall at the exact point of where the hedge is, you'll actually go inside of it. And from the street, and my friend Knifeguy was helping me out with this, so once again, a big thanks to him, you cannot see the person on the inside. It's really interesting. The hedge is like perfectly fit for your Grand Theft Auto Online character's body, so when you're inside, you're perfectly invisible. Now, you can shoot out, and people could easily shoot at you, but it's the fact that you can't be seen. You can really troll either your friends, players, or like I said, use this as a nice bounty hiding spot. People are going to wonder, where the heck is this guy, when they're trying to chase him down. So that right there, in my opinion, is pretty awesome. All right, moving on, I'm going to show you guys a cop-free zone. So this is literally where the cops can't find you. I don't know why this is the case. It's by this like fish shop near Vespucci Beach. So if you wanted to go on like a crazy 4 or 5-star rampage and you wanted to instantly lose the cops, well, all you have to do is climb over this fence and then wait. For whatever reason, the cops cannot find you, and they don't know where you are, which is really, really funny, because to see the cops just swarming around you and to have a 5-star wanted level where you've got the FBI guys and then you've got the helicopter people there, yet they still can't find you, in my opinion, is pretty funny. So that is awesome. And the fact that this is a total cop-free zone, no matter what you do, as long as you just kind of stay in this area, you'll eventually lose your cop stars. And I think you can actually get like RP for losing cops over and over again. So this might actually be a kind of a nice way to do that. So check it out. I thought that was pretty interesting and cool. All right, up next, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get unlimited free ammo with any weapon. So basically, the only thing you have to do here is make sure that you have full ammo in the gun you want. For this example, I'm going to be using the homing launcher. And then what you want to do is just go to this screen right here. It's the interaction menu where you can choose ammo. And you can fire all you want, and you won't have to purchase any ammo if you use it from the interaction menu. Now, some people might say this is a little bit of an inconvenience. However, that menu is only really in the top left-hand corner, so it isn't all too bad, and you can save a bunch of money here. I mean, I don't know how much it is to fill up the homing launcher stuff. I think it's about $7,000 or $8,000, but if you do that for every weapon, you can get a bunch of free ammo here, which is really cool. So you can use this for RPGs, sticky bombs, grenade launchers, homing launchers, really any weapon you want. And then once you want to refill, all you have to do is go back into the menu and then click on the weapon you want, and it should say you're able to fill up your weapons for free. So that right there is pretty cool, and another great way in which you can get some free ammo in Grand Theft Auto Online, and conveniently too, since you're using the interaction menu. Up next, I'm going to show you guys how to rapid fire the grenade launcher. So in order to do this, you must be leaning up against a surface, and then what you want to do is just move your thumbstick either to the left or right, where your head is just slightly poking out. And then what you want to do is fire the grenade launcher, and you can launch them off pretty much instantaneously, which is so cool. You can fire about all 10 in about 1 to 2 seconds, which can really lead to a mass explosion. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, that's not useful. Well, what if you want to clear a room or scare someone off so that you could possibly escape? Firing 10 grenade launchers in their direction might actually be a pretty useful way in which to scare someone off, or at least buy you some time to go and, either run away or try and find cover somewhere else. So this glitch is actually pretty awesome, and I think that this is really, really cool, and in the hands of a professional could actually be very, very useful. Now, that's all the glitches that I was able to get working in this video. There was one that I almost got, and that was trying to get inside a Tequila La. And the reason I'm going to show you guys this is because I might be doing it wrong, or you might know of a better way. Basically, you're going to need an insurgent with its back door taken off, and you want to line it up in this area right here. And you want to use the exact same method we did in a couple videos ago to get inside of the police station. You're going to want to try and like wedge your body in between the insurgent and the door, and if you do so correctly, you should be pushed inside of the Tequila La nightclub. Now, I wasn't able to do that. It kept like throwing me up in the air, throwing me out. So that's the reason I'm including this in the end, is kind of like it almost worked, but maybe you see something in this video and say, oh, I know what Mr. Boss for the Win was doing wrong. I know how to do it. And I actually saw people from the last episode getting inside of the Union Depository, which I wasn't able to. So that's why I wanted to include it at the end of this video. But really, that's all the information that I have for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. Hopefully you found the secret animations, really cool glitches, and everything like that pretty awesome. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating on the video. That would be epic. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With that out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.